scholars, here is part 2 of the lesson on using the place value chart to solve with or without regrouping. So we're going to go ahead and try this again, but now we're going to try with triple digit numbers. So if I'm looking at that, I want to first put my hundreds, tens, and ones place. But in a number that has 3 digits, sometimes it will add so that if you have 10 hundreds, there will be another place in the number. And when we have 4 places in the number, that's the thousands place. I'm going to put a comma here. That makes it 1,000. Okay. So I'm going to switch that a little bit funny. But we're going to do a problem first that has no regrouping. So let's do, say, 357, and we're going to add on 421. Okay, so if you want to try this in vertical form, just like the double digit problem, it's pretty easy if none of the places add up to more than 10. Because if we have 7 and 1, that just makes 8, 5 and 2, that makes 7 tens, 3 and 4, that makes 7 hundreds. Okay, so I kind of already have the number in my head, what I think it's going to be. I'm going to prove it with my place value chart first. Okay, so let's go with using, again, different colors helps. So we'll use 357, we'll show that in purple. Starting with my hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 350, 351, 352, 353, 354, 355, 356, 357. Okay, now I recount, or I just look at the numbers again. 3, 3 hundreds, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 tens, 5, 6, 7, 7 ones. Okay, now to draw my second addend down below, 421. I'm going to show this one in black. 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 hundreds, 1, 2, 2 tens, 1, 1. Okay, now when I take all of these, I have 7 and 1 more. That makes 8. We have 5, 6, 7, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 778. 7 plus 1 is 8. 5 plus 2 is 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. 778 in both the vertical form, where we stack the numbers and just add them up, and in our place value chart. Okay, so now I'm going to change the numbers around a little bit and just change that second number that we were adding. Okay, so it's going to actually have regrouping this time in a couple of different places. Alright, so instead of that number, we will go with let's do 4. So we're going to try a new problem. 357 plus 474. I am not allowed to just take the 7 and the 4 and put the number 11 in the ones place, because that's 2 digits. We don't put more than 1 digit in each place. So that does not work. So I'll show you what we should do instead. I left 357 there, okay? Now I'm going to draw out 474. 100, 200, 300, 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hundreds, 5, 6, 7, 7 tens, 4 ones. Okay, now I'm ready. I know it correctly shown both numbers. I double checked, I recounted, and I can add them up. But if I look over, I always start with my ones place when I'm adding them up. Say 7 and 4. I know 7 and 1, 2, 3 more. See, that's why we line it up with 5 and 5, because I can quickly see that it would only take 3 more to make a 10. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ones makes a new 10. Okay, now I here, and that means what I just did was I took I said 7 plus 4 makes 11. So from the number 11, I put 1 in the tens place because that's 10, and then 1 stays in the ones place. 10 and 1 more make 11. You can see it here, right? So same as this. We left 1 in the ones place, right there, and we moved a 10 over to the tens place. Okay, that's awesome. So now we regrouped one time because we created a new group to make a 10. Then we're like, oh my gosh, if I look over here, I know I'm going to make another group of 10. So I'm regrouping again. So 7 and 3 more is going to make another 10, but 10 tens makes a new 100. Okay, so now I look and I see that 5 plus 7 plus 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 1 more is 13. So how many do we leave? We leave 3 in the tens place because 3 tens were left, and we move 10 tens over to the hundreds place. Look, that made a new 100. Okay, so basically what I did was I took the number 13 and I split it. 10 tens goes over here because 10 tens makes 100. 3 tens stay in the tens place. Okay, now I'm ready to count these all up. 3 plus 4 plus 1. 3 plus 4, this part makes 7, plus 1 more makes 8. Okay, so when I put this here, I can clearly see my answer right here is 831. I had to regroup twice. I made 2 new groups and bundled them up together. And let me make sure it matches. That's 3 tens and 1 1. Be sure these don't get lost. You got to make sure to count all of the little dots that are left inside of your chart. All right, I'm excited to see what you do with this challenge. Good luck.